Today I'm gonna show you just how far you can go when you decide to get out of your own head. But first, I'm gonna have to get out of the house. Sometimes the best opportunities come when you least expect them. And this is one of them.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
3 years ago, I decided to start posting on social media about languages. I didn't know it at the time, but pretty soon I'd start building a community by hosting my very own language exchange. Now, depending on where you're from or what you're into, that may not sound like a big deal, but that's exactly the reason why I'm about to go on this trip.
May I have your attention, please? Tamron Airlines welcomes its customers of flight Videographer corporate service to Amaran. Please be prepared to scan your boarding pass and hold your passport open on the feature page. Your boarding pass must also be presented to a member of the cabin crew to ask you for the
Food in a plate, so me have to give thanks. Use them paid, so me have to give thanks. Make you live long. Step by step we are do the distance. 9 times fell, let me rise up 10. Remember when me couldn't buy no bread. If it wasn't for my family and friends, many times over me meet my end. When I look up, how I have been through.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Por favor, tómese un momento para familiarizarse con la información de seguridad y salidas de emergencia ubicada en el bolsillo del asiento frente a usted. Escanee el código QR en su asiento para...
So, I'm now in Florida, and today I'm going to be receiving an award from Jamaicans.com at the Best of Jamaica 2025 Awards. It speaks to the kind of content that, one, the committee was looking for that has a particular social impact. And of course, if you're unfamiliar with Language Linkup and that community, you can find more videos about that. Something that started off as such a small idea in Kingston has grown into a community and a movement that far exceeds what I expected. I don't think this award has anything to do with me in particular. Hear me out. I think it's more so about what God is doing through me and through these interests and in the lives of other people. This is an opportunity for me to meet some amazing people from across the Jamaican diaspora that are doing great things, you know, whether they're entrepreneurs, community leaders. There are so many different categories. I haven't seen the list of the awardees because they haven't announced it publicly yet. I'm really excited to form some new connections with the people that are here. Yeah, to just see what's happening in the Jamaican community here in South Florida, and by extension the Caribbean community. I've started to see Language Linkup more as like a coming together for our diaspora, because I've seen things like this happen in other parts of the world, in the States, in Europe, Asia and whatnot, and I'm glad to see that they've seen the work. They recognize that we need these sorts of initiatives to grow as a nation and to foster development in like personal development in different ways, you know. I've been trying to get out of my head in terms of thinking of Language Linkup as just this little thing, when for many people it embodies so much of what they would have wanted to see, or that they didn't know that they wanted to see. It's a huge responsibility to steward this kind of community, which is why I'm getting ready to build a team to help to host the event much more often, and so that it can be allowed to grow past what I am physically able to contribute to it. It's not just something that I'd like to host as one-offs or like twice a year. I really hope that it can grow into its own thing, separate and aside from what I'm doing in my own career, just so that people can live a full life and a more multicultural, multilingual life. I don't have a lot of time. I have to get ready to go down to Myanmar It's my first red carpet soiree where I'm VIP, I guess. Before I go, if you're somebody that has something in mind that you'd like to attempt or see being done, let this be a sign. Just do something. I thought I was just over here in this little corner, just doing my little language something, and there are so many people that are seeing it and really resonating with it. It's something that I felt people didn't understand, I guess. So I really underestimated the impact of what trying to represent this sort of hobby or this sort of community could be. Anyway, that's enough talking for now. I have to go and get ready for the show, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Welcome. I do appreciate you all coming out to celebrate really tremendous, great thing for Jamaica, for Jamaicans.
Connecting, informing, and celebrating Jamaicans around the world.
We're moving on to the judges' pick for the best social media personality of the year. And that goes to Milton Foster.
So this award came as a surprise to me. For those of you who may not know me, I'm a Jamaican and I speak 5 languages. And I love to rep Jamaica in all the languages that I speak. The thing about how I envision utilizing social media is not just to encourage people to learn languages or to see that we as Jamaicans are good in anything we do, and we can do anything that we put our minds to. But it's also to just promote cultural immersion. The more languages that I've learned and the more people that I've met, the more I realize we're more alike than we are unalike. So I just want to thank Jamaicans.com for this award. Thank you to my family who support everything that I do. Thank you to the Language Linkup community in Jamaica. And yes, thank you everyone. Muito obrigado, muchas gracias y merci. Merci.
I can't tell when it's at the end, but congratulations, Milton.
So there you have it, the Best of Jamaica 2025 Awards. A powerful reminder of what can happen when passionate people work hard to leave our island better than before. And while my goal wasn't to make it here specifically, somehow I feel like the best is yet to come.